I've saved you. Me. It was all me. I deserve the credit. It's the smug star. Yes, look at me. He actually looks like, oh, that is his mustache, right? It looks like a little bit like he has an open mouth that's like trapezohedron shape with like fangs sticking out on the top and bottom. That's why this does look like a mouth. Huh. Mario saved the last star spirit, Kalmar, at long last. We can be rid of this structure from the Crystal Palace at the edge of the world. Now, with the 7 star spirits together, he has the power to challenge Bowser and the Star Rod. At last, it is time for Mario's showdown with evil King Bowser. Can Mario rescue Princess Peach and recover the Star Rod, or will wishes go forever ungranted? Spoilers, there's sequels. So I guess things worked out. Like 4 or 5 of these now, right? Oh, Mario, I wonder what he's doing now. I wish I knew if I was helping him at all. Of course you are. Mario will be fine. You should be proud of your efforts. Mario knows all you've done. And don't you worry, Princess, you'll be able to talk to him in person before long. Tee-hee-hee. I hope you're right, Twink. Thanks for cheering me up. Let's go back to the room, shall we? That's a good example of why I almost never actually say the laughs out loud, because it's just that awkward moment for me. I can't get over that there's like a vertical seam right next to the door that everyone keeps using. It's really visible. Oh, Princess Peach, your cuddly old Bowser's here. I mean, the internet agrees, but I don't think the game does. Can't we have a friendly conversation for a change? Come on, let me see you smile. Stop telling her. Have you not caught up with that? Like 2 things. You don't say that. You don't say I got a black friend, and you don't say, "Come on, lady, you look prettier when you smile." It's like the top 2 things to know by now. I guess this game. Oh, Bowser, one day. I have nothing to say to you. Oh, don't be such a pill. See, that's not helping. You're stuck with me for a long, long time, beautiful. You'd better get used to it. Mario's coming, Bowser, and you can't stop him. Oh, you poor silly girl. I'm invincible with this Star Rod, didn't you know? Mario's no match for me. Never mind the fact that we already explained that if he gets the 7 stars, then he can probably maybe actually defeat me anyway, and he's been defeating everything that I've ever done the entire game, and that's been the last 24 hours of the story, but fuck it! He's history, get over it. I never learned from the past. The raunchiness. We have an emergency. You're really undercutting my whole shtick here. It's better be important. I'm right in the middle of a friendly chat with the princess, who still hasn't figured out how to use a floating parasol to escape, like in Smash Brothers. Mario has now saved all of the star spirits. There is a chance he could come here using their power. We must make ourselves ready in case he shows up. What? Mario? Okay, listen, Cabby Koopa. Send everyone to their posts. We'll ambush him the second he enters my castle. Princess Peach, why don't you come with me to watch? We can have a front row seat to see Mario get crushed. Wow, that makes her a lot easier to rescue, doesn't it? Yeah, you. Tie her up immediately. If she gets out this time, heads will roll. Oh, those guys. I didn't know they were here. This room was empty. You big Koopa. Show some respect to the princess. Did you just use Koopa as a slur? I'm gonna end this fool. What is this whiny little glittering thing, confetti? Yeah, buzz off. Damn. Wink! Take the princess now. Let's move. No! My name is Kalmar. Mario, well done. Thank you for coming. Oh, that is his mouth. I thought that was a mustache. I was joking about it being a mouth. He is pretty calm, though. Although he would have looked calmer if that was his mustache, because then it's just like, not even a mouth. It's just looking down, just chilling. But now he's got this wide open fang mouth, which makes him look less calm. You have successfully rescued all of the star spirits. We are in your debt. Now all that is left is for you to challenge Bowser. My power should help you. To bring back the Star Rod. To beat Bowser. To bring peace back to the Mushroom Kingdom. And to save Princess Peach. I thought it was a mustache this entire game. Mario's star energy goes up to 7. Mario can now use Up and Away, a new Star Spirit power. With Up and Away, you can turn all enemies into stars. What does that mean? Turn all enemies into stars. You mean like star power? To fill up my meter? Or does it turn the enemies into like experience or something, like just directly? Mario, you must make your way back to the Shooting Star Summit. From Shooting Star Summit, we'll prepare the route to Star Haven. The name of this route is Star Way. Once you travel the Star Way, you'll finally reach Star Haven. There's too many things called Star in this game, it's getting very confusing, kind of like all the Goomba characters. My only wish is for you to save this precious world. You can do it, Mario. Goodbye for now. And heal. Alright, let's just run all the way back home now. Hit. Are you gonna challenge me? Oh, look at my flappy hat. Are you gonna challenge me again, sad egg boy? Or are you still frozen solid? Whoa, there's a drop. That's a shortcut. Yay! Yeah. I don't need to go that way again, hopefully. Oh, no! Let me go! I'm trying to go on with the story. Alright, fine. Wow, I have a lot of things. Alright, let's find out what this does. Turns enemies into stars and blow them away. Show me. I forgot to check how expensive it is. Goodbye, bye, bye. It's only 2. Happy! Oh, you get no experience. They literally just turn into a star and fly away. Aw. I was hoping they're turned into stars as in like they replenish your star gauge. Or maybe they turn directly into experience, which would have been great. Instead, that happens. No! Alright. Chill out, except not, because I'm using the star attack. I just think of Arnold Schwarzenegger when I see the chill out move. It's, my brain. Thankfully it's enough, but I just cannot get it right. Oh man. I might have more luck on an N64 controller, because while the B and A being rearranged with respect to each other based on compared to what I'm used to is still a thing, I'm aware of that, the fact that like the little button is B and the big button is A on the 64 controller. I'm pretty familiar with that. I'll take some experience though, because the moment I get back home, we'll be resting at Toad's place, so I can like waste all my energy here. God, ah, damn it. I just want to believe in myself. Nice. Ow. Less nice. Yeah, might as well. Mario's gonna kill him anyway. Take out one of the good rocks. Yay! He used the shitty rock. All according to Kikaku. Yeah, we could use the experience. Hey, flower points. And periodic saves. Shiver City, Star Summit, Village. So we have no reason to go right now, I don't think. Get him. I'm finally hitting something for once. I almost never get first strike because I'm almost always trying to avoid getting hit. Yeah! No. I'm getting worse. I got like 5 the first 2 attempts, and I haven't matched that ever again. Wah. Wah.
We a deed it, he's a dead boy.
Get him. Get him in his face. No, it's pretty straightforward. Block one attack. Or not. And then kill. It's gonna take a while to hit level 19. Don't really have much idea of what the intended level might be. I don't know, the number one stat that really affects your performance during combat is BP, and once that's maxed out, it's just a matter of like, hey, what kind of a health / FP pool we want. Which I guess if you have enough health, you might be able to get through a fight without really testing it. Whoa. Mario, I took a nap and when I woke up there were all these items. And it was the weirdest thing, the floor was all wet as if snow had melted everywhere. Do you think someone left these as a present to you, Mario? But who would do that? What is happening? What is happening? Restores 50 HP, damn. What is this? An iced potato! It's a hardcore potato. Get out of here, sad mushrooms. Huh? Nope, we're good. No! Go away. I can't carry you all. Who did that? Hey, the snowman's here. Were you here before, or did you just show up? I don't remember. Somebody must be thankful. All right, let's get over to the mayor.
Mario, I do believe you've saved all 7 star spirits. Now all you have to do is defeat Bowser and bring back the Star Rods, so that the world could be peaceful again. And all those poor kidnapped people can come back. I wish to the stars you'll win. You're the mayor of blah 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 blah. For me? Oh. It's from Yoshi Village.
Shit. I don't know. I don't know where that is, but I bet it's pretty far away.
I'll read this letter. Thank you very much.
Oh, hang on. I'll give you this. Just straight up like, I'll read this later. Yeah, that's right. You don't get to find out. What makes you think you get to know what people are sending people? No. The postman's job is way more boring than that. You just sit there and wait. They hand people stuff and never know what they are. Except for those Gamefly packages. Whenever there's a Gamefly package, you steal the shit out of it. And you're like, cool, free games. And then like a few months later, you get caught. And they, turns out it's a felony to steal from the mail. Whoops. Just referencing, like, I've heard a number of stories about, like, mailmen stealing Amazon packages or Gamefly packages when they know what, when they have an idea what it is. Just loading up. Blinkum, blinkum, blinkum. Why can't I go in? There we go. I guess we'll see if I can get a package. Get a package. Alright, I need to visit a few different people at this point. Die. I can imagine all those flowers, so colorful and happy, turning their faces to the sun. Mario, you saved them. Flower power, you're a true hero. Anyway, back into the sewer. I just remembered that I need to go visit the Goombas. Perhaps for the least time. Goomba Papa 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 has to be given a mail. I believe it's this one. There you are. See, that's why I thought it was a mustache. Look at that guy's mustache. It must be pretty gloomy around the castle, huh? I bet the people there are depending on you, Mario. The only way to help them is to beat Bowser and save Princess Peach. Please hurry. I'm Paracari. Thank you, sir. What would we do without the postal service? Oh, how interesting. A letter for Goombaria. I guess I could open it. I remember she wrote a letter just the other day and I was wondering what it was. I see. I guess it was a question. And this seems like the answer. Looks pretty complicated, but I think I understand. I'll tell her all about it. Thanks so much for the prompt delivery. Here, take this. Ooh, sometimes makes enemies fail to attack Mario. Like all of them? Like, is it proc that makes just all of them not attack me? Period? Because that's a big deal. It's called Lucky Day. It costs 7! It's so expensive! It's incredibly expensive! Let's go to the desert. I haven't had that spell proc for a while, so it probably wore off. I think I might have just like skipped the dialogue on accident that said it wore off, because I was probably button mashing through like what I thought was combat dialogue or something, which I guess it technically is. Oh hey, it's you. Quiz! I just said no on accident. No! Motherfucker. It never works out for me. I was like, alright, time for a lot of dialogue that he says over every time. I'll hold B in order to fast forward the dialogue. But right when I pressed B was instead when he was asking me if I want a quiz. So he fucking teleported away. Ah! I'm here for your special course. Yeah, I think it wore off at some point, but I didn't notice it wore off, or maybe it wore off near the end of a session, and then the next session I forgot that it had worn off. All I know is that I'm pretty sure it didn't trigger a single time in the last world, which is fine. I was doing fine, but I should probably turn it on now. It's probably the last time.
Keep this quiet. If this woman casts a spell on you, it might help you during battle. For instance, your attack pad... Alright. I don't need the... That looked like it was a very long description of what I already know. I think. It was definitely a very long description, because it was like 10 pages, it looked like, once I started fast forwarding. I believe we've been there already. Bloop bloop bloop. Goodbye, sewer, for maybe the last time. I'm not totally sure. We have one last letter on Star Summit, which is also probably where I need to go for the story. Due to the fact that it's, why we got the 7 of them in the first place. Bonus FP. Jump charged. When charged, Mario's jump power goes up by 2. Disables enemies' defense power and injures it. I sure wish you would be like, yo, want an attack plus badge? And I'm like, yeah, how did you know? That's like the most overpowered thing ever. I would love to have 7 more of them. You could equip 5 if you could get that many. Because they cost 6 and you have 30 FP max.
Big brother.
Princess Peach is still caught way up in the castle sky, way up in the sky. Come on, Mario. You're a hero, bro. You'll have to save her.
BRB, snooping on your diary. Because I'm such a good brother. Nope.
Somebody said to me that a way will open when you use a scarf and a bucket. What? A scarf or a snowman? Wouldn't it melt him? Yesterday, I got stuck in the trapdoor when I was entering my secret room. Have I been using it too much? Or am I putting on weight? I'd better oil it to make it open easier.
That sounds dangerous, to make the floor open more easily. You're definitely gonna have somebody fall in and get snapped. A scarf? Wouldn't that make it warmer? No, Luigi. The point of clothing is that it's an insulation device. Your body and your metabolism naturally puts off heat, and so your clothes capture that heat and keep it on you, which is what makes you feel warmer, because normally all that heat is expelled through your skin and sweat and so on, and clothes keep it in. And wearing layers of clothes keeps it in even better, because the clothes finally escape through one layer of your clothing and then it just gets stuck on the next layer of your clothing, is the basic idea. Do I have more mail? I do. No, that's the wrong character. Bumpet. Bruce.
Here you go. Bombette! I love you, I love you, I love you. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, 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 love you. Please understand how I feel, I love you. I hate it. No! I'm pressing every wrong button. What? Mother. What? Thank the stars that you're safe. I was so worried. When you first disappeared, we were completely baffled. Nobody would help us, and we couldn't find a clue. We went to Toad Town and heard about the toy box. I was pretty sure you'd be okay in there for a while, but I was still worried. Please give the deepest thanks to those who saved you. Come home soon, your mother. He is like just like an abandoned child, isn't he? Lackluster. Flight? Dear Spike. You turncoat, you're hanging out with Mario. I'll never forgive you, you big traitor. I heard that your real name is Lackluster too. I never heard such a silly name. I'm gonna call you Lackluster from now on.
The only way you could earn my respect now would be to beat Lord Bowser. Yeah, right. Do that and I'll forgive you. Flight. The Team Lakitu. There's a Lakitu named Flight? You think Laka-Lester's a bad name when your name is Flight? Okay. Anyway, back to Luigi's place. Ah! Go away. I forgot to read my mail. I did 2 or 3 things. There's 3 things to do there now. Talk to Luigi, read Luigi's diary, and then read my mail. I did 2 of those things. Thankfully, it's very easy to get back here. No. Why is Mr. Wood? I think it's the last one. Yep. Dear Mario, how are you holding up? It's so sunny in Flower Fields. Peace has returned here. Lily's in her own little world, as usual. Rosie is spreading a rumor that you're interested in her. I hear that Petunia is singing your praises across the land. As you know, I can't move from this spot, but I'm content to watch the Bubbles frolic. Good luck to you, Mario. All the Flower Fields is wishing to the stars that your dreams will come true. Wise Mr. Wood.
Goodbye, little brother.
I'm going to be entering the new territory again, so come out, Goombario. The de facto primary party member of this game, just because you're the one that gives me vital information that persists. No, we're good. We don't need to rest. Gotcha. Gotta get our asses to Star Summit. But before I go to Star Summit, I've got to go to Star Retreat, Village, Star Hangout, Star Sad Gutter Underneath the Stars. I gotta talk to Merlot. You know, the wine. The type of wine. Yeah, that's the joke we're going with. Hey, buddy.
My name's Parakarry. You'll be surprised to find. A letter for me. From Merle in Starborn Valley. Wow, news from my dad. Thanks, Mr. Postman. My dad writes all the time because he worries about me. My sisters and I are totally bad about writing back, though. Maybe I ought to write him a little more often, huh? This is a treasure that I've kept for a long time. I'm gonna give it to you as thanks. You could always come back and swap me for something for it. Oh, your long-time treasure is a completely indistinguishable from all the other treasures star piece. Alright. Can I afford one? Because this is probably one of my last chances to buy something. Keeps you from being hit by a first strike. Cannot be poisoned or dizzied. These are kind of expensive. Or kind of not very useful, I mean. By the way, if he keeps writing you because he's worried about you, not responding really defeats the purpose. It's pretty unfortunate. They're like, oh, I guess my kids are dead. All right. Time to start anew.